Good evening, everybody. So yes, I am having some issues getting it to play to the Witch Coach page. So I just shared from the Old Wolf page. So if people want to join on Facebook, you'll have to do it through the Old Wolf or through the link that I just shared there. So yeah, technical glitch. I don't know why sometimes it does this, and next time I go back, it fixes it. I don't know, whatever, snafu, issue, yada, yada. So don't worry, we're still going.
I am the Witch Coach. I've been a practicing witch for over 38 years, a high priestess trained in traditional Gardnerian methods, an ordained minister, Reiki master in traditional and holy fire, and a doctor of divinity. I've also worked in mental health and social services, and I bring all of that into the work I do, combining spiritual wisdom with real-world support to help others grow, heal, and thrive. For decades, I've guided empaths, intuitives, and spiritual seekers to rediscover their inner light. I achieve this through sacred spaces designed for learning, transformation, and community. The Mystical Mentorship Circle blends spiritual depth with practical skills. It's a paid group where I teach all kinds of things to help you find your spiritual stride, including psychic development, Reiki, divination methods, empathy, astrology, witchcraft, dreams, astral travel, ritual design, and more. Every lesson is recorded and available for self-paced learning, and members receive a weekly free spell or a custom 3-card reading live during Dancing with Witches. It's a space where magic becomes a lifestyle, and support is always within reach. The Witch Coach's Sanctuary and Marketplace is our free group. It's open to everyone and filled with resources, education, and spiritual support. We also feature trusted vendors, people I personally know, who offer magical tools, handmade goods, and enchanted items to elevate your practice. Sacred Shadow Healing is where the deepest work happens. This private online support group is dedicated to shadow work, emotional healing, and spiritual growth. I guide you through journaling, dream interpretation, triggers, trauma responses, inner child work, and subconscious awareness. It's a space of shared stories, gentle guidance, and sacred accountability. Because healing our shadows isn't just personal, it's communal. We grow together. We also have weekly live conversations and occasional Zoom meetings for group work and community. Each weekend, I read in person at Mythic Treasures in Rochester, offering free 1-card readings and full sessions at a range of prices. From crystal guidance to deep multi-deck spreads, I meet people where they are and help them step into clarity, confidence, and calm. I also lead the Mythic Open Circle, a monthly gathering for witches, pagans, and spiritual seekers of all paths and levels. Whether you're brand new or decades in, solitary, or part of a group, you are welcome. Each month, we explore a new topic, from spell work and energy management to communication with ancestors, always in a spirit of shared wisdom and community connection. And 3 nights a week, I host Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show streamed on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. This isn't just a reading show. It's a full magical experience. Every episode features free 1-card pulls and distance Reiki, along with a powerful signature, spell, and custom spreads designed to align with the moon phase, seasonal energy, or cosmic influence of the moment. I also hold drawings for free priority readings, offer live mediumship, and deliver messages from deities, ancestors, or spiritual guides of your choosing. It's interactive, heartfelt, and deeply transformative. This is where magic meets community in real time. Outside the lives, I am a proud member of Get Mad Radio, our 24/7 radio station, distributed on iHeartRadio and accessible by saying, "I want to listen to Get Mad Radio" to your Google Home or Alexa devices. Our mission is simple: making a difference through the power of radio. We spotlight local artists, host soul-centered conversations, and bring community-driven content to the airwaves. On Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, my partner and dearest love, the Old Wolf, hosts Dancing with Wolves, a bold and witty show full of amazing music, satire, deep dives into life's chaos, and heartfelt interviews with artists and misfits alike. It's the kind of show that challenges you to think, laugh, and feel all in one sitting. And Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, I host The Spiritual Spectrum, a show about energy, healing, growth, and inner transformation. Each week, we feature astrology reports from Jake, the master astrologer at Mythic Treasures, along with conversations that open the heart and stretch the spirit with guests from all walks of life. This is what I do. This is what we're building. A place where you can grow, be seen, be safe, and be magic.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing things a little bit out of order tonight because Elizabeth is going to go to bed early, and I promised her that we would do her spell right off the bat. Now, I just noticed the desk camera doesn't have the sleep configure video, and let's do our low light compensation on it. And oh, look at that, we can see now. Yay. All right, so Elizabeth, do you have a talisman with you for your prosperity? Now that we're saying our new moon spell, but this is new moon this is the Encore presentation because we still have that good new moon energy. So let's just drag that new moon energy forward with us. So yes. New moon, new moon, new moon, you got me smiling at you. New moon. I know it's blue moon, but I'm saying new moon because I want to. Because I do what I want. All right, excellent. So this is the spell and reading that we are doing. Tonight is the last night for it. So if you want this, I would advise you to get a talisman. Somebody used a silver earring. I recommend, if you don't know what to get, grab a penny because penny has that good money prosperity vibe to it, as well as the copper to increase. And if we, of course, pinch pennies, we're talking about, pinching the money, and pennies are important, okay? So pennies, pennies, and more pennies. All right, so to activate chat, please enable channels here. Why are you being a pain in the ass tonight? All right, hold on. I need to shut down my chat and open my chat back up. I'm missing anybody's comments right now, so there we go. All right, now we got it. Now we got it going on. Okie dokie, smokies. So, somebody say something and make sure that the chat is actually working. Elizabeth, you got what did you use for a talisman? What do you got? And are you holding it? Elizabeth, do you have your talisman and are you holding it? I'm hoping that the chat window is working. It looks like it is, but nobody's chatted yet. And I only have Becca on the shared list. Anybody else that shared, say shared right now. Hey, Chelsea. To ask a question, you can donate, but to get a free reading, you can subscribe, and share, and then comment the word shared, and that will get you a free general. So yes. Okay, you have a coin and you're holding it in your right hand. Okay. So we're going to call upon the Lord and Lady. We're going to call upon the God and Goddess. We're going to call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist us in casting this new moon flow of fortune for my sister, Elizabeth. In the hush of night's new embrace, I set sacred stone in its place, with pyrite for gold and quartz to restore. I open the path and unlock the door, for in blessings to flow, and old lack be replaced. With moon water pure and clear as a bell, pour what was lost and release every spell. The shadows watch off, the dullness departs, the staleness unhooks from the chambered heart. Now, cleansed and cleared by lunar well. I wipe it down soft, and then lift it in grace, calling wealth and good fortune to take up their space. With sphere in hand and intent now begun, may riches and radiance come like the sun to the soul that I name in time, like Elizabeth Brown. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. How does your talisman feel now, Elizabeth? And yes, this is the eclipse moon water that I'm using that has been refreshed every month since we had the total eclipse. So we've got a lot of power in this one. A lot of power. And yes, I have you on the priority list, Stephanie. And by the way, your Venmo still says Isabel Graduation Fund. Just put it out. But see, there's my lid for my jar, but I'm not going to lid it. I do keep it lidded regularly because it keeps the water from evaporating out, you know? How's that feel? Now, we're going to do your reading that goes with that. And of course, your first card here for our New Moon Prosperity Current New Moon Tarot reading. Card 1 is what is being cleansed. And this card reveals the energetic residue or limiting belief or emotional clutter that's now ready to be washed away. And here we have the Ten of Swords. And this is that betrayal, like the feelings of betrayal. You know what? This is still a little dark. Alexa, make showcase white. Alexa, make showcase 10% brighter. Alexa, make showcase 40%. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we have our Ten of Swords here. Okay, and the Ten of Swords is that betrayal, that feeling like everything's coming over and people have betrayed you, hurt your heart, stuff like that. This betrayal and this betrayal style energy is being cleansed from you. Okay. Well, that's awesome, Stephanie. So let's see what needs to be embraced. This card offers the emotional or energetic current that you're being pulled to open up to. And here we have the Hangman, which is looking at things from a different perspective. You're being challenged to, even though your circumstances haven't changed, changing your viewpoint, changing your point of view. The Hangman is never showing somebody who's being hanged by their neck until they're dead. Normally it shows somebody who's hanging upside down. Here we have a girl who's in a yoga sling and is practicing yoga stretching techniques. So you assume that she's breathing, and you can see her reaching towards the emotions, towards the water, looking at things from a different point of view, working on opening up her consciousness. This is a different perspective. So you are being called to embrace a new perspective. But one of the things when we go inverted like this is that all the things that were in our pockets, the things that were not nailed down, they shake loose. And we are being called by the universe to sacrifice those things which are being shaken loose. Okay? And then our third card here, which is how to encourage your prosperity. And this card will give you a practical or a magical guidance for keeping the flow open. And here we have the You Will Fucking Conquer It card, the Six of Wands. Okay. So this Six of Wands here on this third card, girl. Whew, boy, that is a reminder from the universe that it is working for your success. All you have to do is align yourself with that success. All you have to do is keep yourself and put yourself into a success-based mindset, and the universe got your back. It got your back. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So what a wonderful and strong reading. And let me do a little bit of money spell for you here. Of course, we always do our prosperity bowl. So people who are getting the new moon money spell thing are getting a double whammy. So Elizabeth, for you, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, the free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. How does that feel? I know we went out of order. We didn't do our Reiki tonight, but that's okay. We're going to do our Reiki in a minute, okay? So we will be doing our Reiki forthwith. All right? So how'd that feel? Did anybody else pick up the energy from that spell? Okie dokie. So we are going to start our Reiki here in a minute. So this is the time. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what Reiki is, Reiki energy is about healing the mind, body, and spirit. It can do just about anything as far as healing goes, but it's not like the end all and be all, the magic pill or the magic spell. This is energy that promotes the cleansing and healing of the self, of the body, of the mind, of the spirit through our different chakras. Okay, so tonight we are going to go on the full chakra Reiki journey so you can learn about the chakras and we can work on healing all those specific areas. Okay, so let's oh hey Betfaye, by the way, I didn't get a chance to respond to you, and every time I've thought about responding, it's been at a weird hour, so I just haven't had a chance to respond yet. But to answer the question, can Reiki help somebody who is nonverbal? Yes, it can. However, does it guarantee? No. It is a part of a comprehensive therapy to assist somebody who is nonverbal in being able to find a method to open up and communicate. Okay? Oh, wonderful, Becca. And nighty night, Elizabeth. I told you I was whammying you out the other day. So, yeah. But understand that when somebody is nonverbal, they still have to, they need to open up methods of communication first and foremost. So helping with their throat chakra and things like that might not get them to talking, but it will help them find a way to express themselves. And that's the first step. Now, if they're, depending on what their nonverbal is from, would be like, can that help them clear traumas and work through things with and in line with other therapies? Can Reiki help enhance the effectiveness of other therapies? Yes. Can Reiki work directly? Yes. There's a lot of things that Reiki can do. And by the way, I am going to put our 1, 2, and 3 on the screen for us for when we're ready. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So, and I'll put the numbers on them here. Okay. Number 1 is with our golden healer. Number 2 is with our rose quartz healer coil. And number 3 is for our clear quartz healer coil. So yes, whatever you're drawn to, there you go. Yes, it's worked for Becca a couple of times. So there you go. More than a few times, really. So let's go on our Reiki journey together. Just begin with your breathing. Find a comfortable spot. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in the good shit. Breathe out the bad shit.
Welcome to this guided meditation journey through the chakras. This journey is a path of self-discovery, a bridge between the physical and the spiritual, a voyage into the energy centers of your body. But before we embark on this journey, let's set the stage for our exploration. Find a comfortable, quiet place where you can sit undisturbed. You may choose to sit on the floor, on a cushion, or in a chair, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Allow your body to relax into this space, your spine erect but not rigid, your hands resting gently in your lap or on your knees. Now, let's focus on your breathing. Take a deep, cleansing breath in through your nose, allowing your belly to expand fully. Hold this breath for a moment. Feel the life-giving air filling your lungs, energizing your body and calming your mind. Now, slowly exhale through your mouth, releasing any tension or stress. Repeat this pattern of conscious breathing, feeling more relaxed and centered with each cycle. This is not just a breathing exercise, but a technique to anchor your awareness in the present moment, to prepare your body and mind for the journey through the chakras. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Each journey is unique, just like each of us. This is your journey, your path to self-discovery. Embrace it fully, without judgment or expectation. Now that you're comfortable and relaxed, let's begin our journey through the chakras. Keep breathing deeply, allowing the rhythm of your breath to guide you into a state of relaxed awareness. We begin our journey at the starting point, the root chakra. Picture it nestled snugly at the bottom of your spine, pulsating with a vibrant red energy. This is your root chakra, or Muladhara in Sanskrit. The fundamental life energy from the earth stimulates our body from this precise location. It acts as the anchor of our existence, our central core, our grounding point. The root chakra signifies our bond to the earth, our link to the physical world. It encompasses our sense of security and certainty, the universe. When in balance, it paves the way for our existence, allowing us to feel safe within ourselves and emboldening us to confront challenges with courage and resilience. Imagine this brilliant red energy at the base of your spine. Picture it as a spinning disc of radiant light, full of vitality. Feel it connecting you to the earth, like the roots of a tree deep beneath the earth's surface. This is your stabilizing force, your earthly connection, your foundation. As you take a deep breath in, envision energy flowing up from the earth, through feet and legs, and into your root chakra. Feel this energy infusing you with a sense of steadiness and safety, just like you're drawing strength from the earth itself, becoming more grounded with each breath you take into this energy center. With every exhale, envision any fear, tension, negativity being released down through your feet and into the earth. This is your foundation, your anchor. Allow this energy to pervade your entire body, instilling you with a sense of tranquility and security. Feel it grounding you, tethering you to the earth, reminding you of your physical existence within this universe. As we progress on our journey through the chakras, remember this grounding force, this earthly connection. Feel the energy grounding you, laying a solid foundation for the journey ahead. Rising further up, we encounter the sacral chakra. Nestled just below the navel, this vibrant orange energy center is the wellspring of our creativity and sensuality. It serves as the home to our desires, our drive, and our capacity for pleasure. The sacral chakra is also known in Sanskrit as Svadhisthana, meaning where your being is established. It is here that the energy of creation, palpable and intangible, resides. Picture a glowing, radiant orange sphere, spinning gently, pulsing with life. This is your sacral chakra, the birthplace of your creativity. It is here that your ideas, dreams, and passions are nurtured and fostered. Here, you engage with the sheer delight of existence, the joy of and the thrill of passionate engagement with life. Now, let's shift our focus to open and activate your sacral chakra. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you inhale, visualize a warm, orange light growing in intensity at your sacral area, just below your navel. Feel this light growing brighter and stronger with each breath, clearing all obstacles or barriers that might be blocking your creative flow or emotional balance. As you exhale, envision any tension, stress, or negativity being expelled and swept away by this light. Feel the energy of the chakra. Sense its warmth, its aliveness, its life-supporting power. Allow yourself to forge a deep connection with this energy, to draw from your own pool of creativity and passion. Feel the delight, the thrill of creation, of desire, of passionate involvement with life. Welcome the warmth of this energy, fueling your creativity and passion. Let it invigorate you, motivate you, and fill you with a zest for life. Remember, this energy is always there within you, ready to be tapped into whenever you need it. The sacral chakra is now open and activated, and you're filled with creative energy and emotional balance. As we continue our journey to the solar plexus chakra, lodged comfortably above your navel and beneath your breastbone, imagine a radiant, sun-like energy hub that exists there. The solar plexus chakra, also known in Sanskrit as Manipura, meaning lustrous jewel. Visualize this chakra as a source of personal power, dignity, and identity. The solar plexus chakra, the core of our personal strength, the essence of our identity, and our self-esteem. Now close your eyes and immerse yourself in this visualization. Picture your internal determination stirring, gathering strength to stand tall, proud, comfortable in your own skin. This chakra is an embodiment of you. It is your foundation of self-esteem and your sense of personal strength. Imagine a brilliant, dazzling yellow light, akin to the sun, radiating from this chakra. Feel its warmth spreading across your body, filling you with an energy that empowers, a confidence that strengthens, and a sense of self-esteem. This is your inner sun, your personal strength, your confidence glowing from within. Focus your attention on this brilliant yellow light. Feel its power seeping into every fiber of your being. As you inhale, draw in this confidence. As you exhale, let go of self-doubt and fear. Understand that your breathing rhythm strengthens your personal power, bolstering your self-esteem and igniting a bright self-confidence within you. Embrace this energy. Let it empower you, boost your self-esteem. Let it light your ambition, your determination, and your willpower. Let it remind you of your worth, your value, and your potential to achieve anything you set your mind to. Remember, your solar plexus chakra is your power source. It fuels your confidence and your self-belief. It is the flag bearer of your personality and your self-confidence. It is the shining jewel that lights your path with the glow of self-assuredness, determination, and a strong sense of, I can. Harness this energy, nourish it, and let it guide you on your voyage. Allow this energy to empower you, elevating your confidence and self-belief. As we move forward on our journey, carry this strength with you. We now transition into the epicenter of all existence, the heart chakra. Situated directly in the core of your chest, in proximity to your heart, the heart chakra, also known as anahata in Sanskrit, manifests itself. Here, the physical and spiritual realms unite, cultivating a space where love and compassion are at their strongest. Now, visualize a vibrant green wheel of energy, gyrating in harmony with your heartbeat, right there in your chest. This is the sanctuary for our ability to love, encompassing not only others, but also ourselves. It is here that we foster empathy for the world we live in and our place within it. The heart chakra stands as the meeting point of our emotional and physical selves. Through this portal, we experience love at its purest form, untouched by preconceived ideas or expectations. It is the source of our empathy, our ability to understand and mirror others' emotions. Now, in your mind's eye, visualize a radiating green light originating from the chakra. This light, with its calming glow, brings every cell, every fiber of your being into loving harmony. This is your love, your compassion, your infinite wellspring of kindness. Allow this light to expand, to wrap around you completely, to seep into the deepest corners of your soul. As we journey further into this chakra, I invite you to focus on balance. With every breath, imagine a set of scales, perfectly balanced, symbolic of your emotional state. Now, imagine this balance spreading, touching every aspect of your life, fostering healthy relationships, and promoting self-love. As this balance takes root within you, let it bring peace to your mind, serenity to your spirit, and a gentle warmth to your heart. As we conclude our exploration of the heart chakra, remember, love is not just a feeling, but an action, a way of life. It is the force that connects us, that binds us together, that makes us human. Now, breathe in deeply, inhaling this energy, filling your heart with love and compassion, opening and activating your heart chakra. Hold this breath for a count of 5, and exhale, releasing any barriers that may obstruct the flow of love. Repeat this breathwork for a few minutes, focusing on the free flow of energy in your heart chakra. As we continue our journey, remember the power of love and compassion that lies within your heart chakra. Ascending further, we approach the throat chakra, known as Vishuddha in Sanskrit, which translates to pure or purification. This chakra as your voice's home, a space where honesty, communication, and self-expression are nurtured and flourish. Harness its power to enhance your communication skills and manifest your truth. This swirling vortex nestled at the center of your throat serves as your primary communication hub. It's the bridge connecting your heart's desires to your world's realization. But it's not just about uttered words. The throat chakra is also about active listening and understanding, expressing your inner truth and the integrity and authenticity that accompany it. Visualize the throat chakra as a sky blue lotus in bloom, its petals unfurling in the cool breeze of clarity. It's in this realm, within the soft vibrations of this chakra, that the whispers of your spirit find their voice. Let's open and activate your throat chakra. Take a deep, cleansing breath. As you exhale, envision your breath transforming into a river of azure light, flowing from your consciousness through your throat chakra and projecting into the universe. This is the heart of genuine dialogue, the dance of energy shared between souls, facilitated by the power of speech. Keep this image in your mind, allowing the river to flow unblocked by anxiety or hesitation. Remember, communication isn't just about speaking, it is also about deep, active, empathetic listening. As you meditate on your throat chakra, visualize yourself not just as a speaker, but also as a listener. Open yourself to the words of others, understanding their perspectives, and responding with kindness and respect. This balance nurtures healthy relationships filled with shared and respect. Expressing yourself, another essential facet of the throat chakra, is about living your truth. It's about having the bravery to express your feelings, to ask for what you need, to let your creativity flow, and to stand by your beliefs. When this chakra is balanced, you feel self-confident and free to express your unique self, your thoughts, and your feelings without fear of judgment. The throat chakra is also where your inner voice lives, guiding the conversations you have with yourself. Remember to keep these internal dialogues warm, nurturing, and filled with affirming words to support your well-being. As we bask in the cool, calming energy of the throat chakra, let's focus on unlocking this energetic pathway. Let's invite honest, heartfelt communication and genuine self-expression into our lives. Let's strive to voice our truth, to listen with empathy, and to respect the diverse voices of others. Harness this energy, amplify your communication, and voice your truth. The throat chakra is your voice in the cosmos, your beacon of authenticity. Let it shine brightly. As we journey up from the throat chakra, we arrive at the third eye chakra, known as Ajna, which means to perceive. This special energy center is located right in the middle of your forehead, just above where your eyebrows meet. It is the powerhouse of wisdom, intuition, and transcendental consciousness. Picture the third eye chakra as a gateway leading to infinite galaxies and heightened awareness. From this singular point, you tap into your intuitive abilities, gain insights that go beyond the ordinary sight, and understand the intricate layers of your existence. As we delve into this part of the meditation, imagine yourself in a serene place, bathed in a deep indigo glow, akin to the night sky on the brink of dawn. This light embodies the energy of your third eye chakra. Absorb this light as you inhale. Let it grow brighter and broader. As you exhale, discard any hurdles or negativity that hinder your intuition or cloud your wisdom. Say silently to yourself the affirmation, "I trust my intuition. I am linked to my highest truth." Repeat this silently or aloud, feeling its echo within you as it synchronizes with of your third eye chakra. While you continue with this meditation, you may feel a slight tingling sensation or a gentle pressure at the center of your forehead. Fear not, as it is a sign that your third eye chakra is being stimulated and balanced. Keep in mind, this spiritual enlightenment and wisdom is not a race. It's a step-by-step process of understanding and evolution. No need to hurry or force anything. Let the energy move freely and trust your intuition to guide you. Envision this energy illuminating you, opening up your mind to intuition and wisdom. The third eye chakra is both the chakra of intuition and the mind, playing a crucial role in how we organize our thoughts and perceive the world. It's a key tool for understanding the influence of our past on our present, allowing us to use intuition as a guide towards better futures. This chakra is essential in manifesting our desires by providing clarity and insight into our life's journey. Imagine organizing the clutter of your internal mind like tidying a vast library where each book is a thought or memory. Envision placing these books in perfect order, making your past clear and your future intentions focused. Through this visualization, your third eye chakra becomes a well of clarity, guiding your intuition to illuminate the path ahead. Expanding outward, use your third eye chakra to project your inner clarity into the universe, visualizing your dreams and desires as if they're already unfolding. This powerful vision helps to manifest your aspirations into reality, drawing the energy of what you seek directly towards you. Let your third eye be the beacon that guides your dreams from the realm of thought into the tangible world. As we conclude this part of meditation, take this newfound awareness and wisdom with you. Let it steer you on your journey to healing and self-discovery. As we approach the culmination of our spiritual journey, the crown chakra, also known as Sahasrara, comes into view. Located at the highest point on your head, this seventh and final chakra serves as our gateway to the cosmos, our spiritual antenna, and our conduit to the divine. It is through this chakra that we attract the universe's energy into our lives. When it's in its optimal state, the crown chakra glows like a lighthouse of spiritual illumination, testifying to our innate potential for enlightenment and our fundamental connection with the universe. This point of convergence is where the individual soul meets and amalgamates with the universal spirit, allowing us to realize that we are not separate entities, but integral parts of a vast, interconnected whole. The crown chakra presides over our spiritual connectedness, our sense of life's purpose, and our recognition of the divine. A balanced crown chakra results in profound serenity, a deep connection with the divine, and clarity about our place in the universe. This balance allows us to be open to the wisdom and guidance of our higher selves and the universe, enabling us to live fully in the present moment, consciously and attentively. As we now focus on this chakra, picture a 1,000-petaled lotus at the top of your head, glowing with a vibrant violet or white light. With each breath, you draw in the universe's energy into this chakra, lighting it up more and more. As you exhale, let go of any barriers or blockages that might disrupt your connection with the divine. Feel yourself growing lighter and more expansive as you open up to the universe. Each breath deepens your consciousness, intensifying your understanding. You are not merely a drop in the ocean, but the entire ocean in a single drop. You are connected with everything and everyone, a part of the infinite expanse of the universe. Surrender to this connection, this unity, this oneness. This is enlightenment. This is the end goal of our spiritual journey, to recognize our divine nature, to understand our place in the universe, and to live in harmony with embrace this energy, forming a bond with the universe and attaining enlightenment. As we conclude our journey through the chakras, the time has come to gently reconnect with our physical selves. Begin this process by directing your attention to the furthest reaches of your body, your toes and fingers. Feel the energy of life humming within them, a delicate, electric sensation, much like the feeling one gets when awakening from a deep sleep. In your mind's eye, begin to picture each toe and finger, one by one, slowly coming back to life. Imagine a gentle, golden light beginning at these points and slowly moving up your body. This soothing light is the life force itself, akin to the first rays of the sunrise, melting away the coolness of the night and signaling the promise of a new day. Allow this light to continue traveling up your legs and arms. Feel the warmth and peace it brings with it as it moves, like a serene river gently flowing. Allow this golden light to seep into your knees and elbows, your thighs and upper arms. Think of it as a gentle reminder of your physical presence in the world. as it reaches your shoulders and neck. Allow it to dissolve any tension you may be holding, gently washing it away, leaving you feeling lighter and freer. Remember, this life force is the healing energy you have gathered from your journey through the chakras. It embodies the grounding strength of the root chakra, the passionate creativity of the sacral, the confident power of the solar plexus, the compassionate love of the heart, the honest communication of the throat, the intuitive wisdom of the third eye, and the spiritual enlightenment of the crown. Hold on to this healing energy. Let it reside within you as a constant source of peace and rejuvenation, a reservoir of healing for your body, mind, and spirit. As you fully reconnect with your physical form, sit for a moment and appreciate the journey you've just completed. Recognize the healing and growth you've achieved. Remember, every journey brings you a step closer to the best version of yourself. Hold on to this healing energy within you as you gently return to the world, feeling refreshed and at peace.
I'm talking and you guys aren't hearing me. How is that feeling to you guys? How does that feel? So welcome back, everybody. I'm like, yeah, I'm just talking and nobody's hearing. So, all right, Miss Stephanie, we're going to have you next. So start thinking about what you want your reading on. Meanwhile, everybody, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3, please. My ear is itching to death. Please excuse me. Take it off. There we go. That's better. Good. I'm glad. And by the way, Lana, what I feel like you would make a TED Talk on would be non-typical relationship dynamics, witchcraft, chronic fatigue or chronic illnesses, Marvel or DC. And honestly, I think you're more DC than Marvel, but I've seen you do both, and Dungeons and Dragons. How do you feel about that? Would that be accurate? Number 1 for you, Becca. All right, what about my others? Who else is here? Yeah? I think you could rock any of those subjects without any prep whatsoever. I mean, just toss it at you. Now, you're still planning on doing the next open circle, right? For your knot work? So send me a write-up of what you're doing, and I will polish it up with all the chat GPT crap, and then you tell me just give me a basic write-up and what you want to call it, and I will make a graphic and then a chat GPT write-up and get all that to Sue so she can put it up on the website. All right, Stephanie, where you at? And by the way, 1, 2, or 3, take your pick. You only have. I'm going to play my little mentorship circle thingy. Or no, I'm going to play the short free list instructions. So if you want to get on the free list, here's how. And then when we come back, I'm going to turn these over.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general 1-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
Okie dokie. So, yeah, you can pick as many as you feel drawn to. So, Lana, you're picking 1 and 2. Becca's 1. I know there's more than that on here, but hey, we're going to top over. Stephanie, I think we'll go shadow work if you're leaving it to me. I love shadow work. You know me. All right. So, number 1 is the Queen of Pentacles. Know who you are and stand firm in that knowledge and in knowing that you've got this, okay? Stand firm in yourself. Don't commit your energy beyond where you feel like you need to. Focus on your foundation. That's the message for everybody for number 1. Stand firm in your foundation of self. Number 2 is the moon, okay? And this is about being gentle with yourself, okay? Not shining the harsh light of day, taking the time to be gentle with yourself, to being gentle with the energies that are going on around you, being gentle, okay? And balancing out your obligations versus the good shit, okay? And number 3 is going to be the 2 of Cups. This is a need for connection. You need to open up. You need to be vulnerable. Find somebody who you can connect with and be your true, authentic self with, and allow them to be their true, authentic self back, okay? So open up and connection is what's necessary for you guys. Anybody who picked number 3. All right, so Stephanie, let us do your shadow work reading here. So out the way, and then we're going to put us on our desk cam here. So we can see the whole desk, including, let's get rid of the keyboard. So we have room. And we've got our okay, good. All right, so this is our shadow work deck here. And our first layer is the layer of your subconscious, okay? And this is what is on your subconscious mind and what is impacting your life the most right now from your subconscious, all right? And we're going to leave those face up, and the rest we're going to leave face down until it's time. So, ooh, this one wants to come out instead of the other one. This is your layer of unconscious stuff, things that you might not be aware of at all. And then this very bottom one is the linchpin. It could be a solution. It could be the root of the problem, but it is a linchpin in dealing with the subconscious and unconscious. So up we have the 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and King of Wands. That's an awful lot of wands, okay? Your subconscious is screaming for transformation and change. Just saying, because we've got 3 wands going on, and wands are fire. Fire energy is all about transformation and change. This 9 of Wands that I'm seeing here first is dealing with pain, okay? And your subconscious self is not processing pain dynamics very well. It is instead turning it into almost this angsty style energy. And I'm talking physical pain, I'm talking mental pain, emotional pain, pain in general. It is not handling pain well. And so it is in a reactive mode that we see here, okay? Then, of course, with our 7 of Wands is that you are in overload. You need time to get away and protect your peace. Okay, your subconscious is overloaded.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, okay. So your subconscious is like, oh my God, can I have a fucking break for 5 goddamn seconds, please? And thank you. Okay. And the other thing here is the King of Wands, which is this determination and drive that somehow it's all on you. You have to do all of this yourself. It's all you're determined, you're driven, and you don't feel like you can stop or you can shut down or you can take that break. So while you're sitting there in pain and needing a break, your subconscious is still constantly pushing you and driving you to your wits' end, to your very limits. Okay? So that's a big thing. That's a big thing. So let's see what's going on in your unconscious level, Stephanie. We have here the 5 of discs and the sun. And in your unconscious is this expectation with this 5 of pentacles that somehow all the good that you've put out into the universe will be returned to you in kind. Okay? And while that is a nice belief, and while that is something that we would like it to work more on a practical level, very rarely is it a real dynamic. Okay? Your unconscious firmly believes that if you constantly do the right thing for other people, even if it means people pleasing, fawning, whatever, and you just keep giving, that at some point those people will give back. Well, it's true that the universe will find a way to support you, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing the right thing, pouring out energy for people that aren't willing to give back, you know? But the sun, again, is that whole thing of just praying, just thinking it's all going to work out. If you just keep going long enough, if you just keep doing it long enough, things will improve. Things will get better. This is a deeply held belief on yourself that you, and because of that, you are constantly giving to people who have absolutely fucking nothing to be able to give you in return. Okay? So what I see here is you're pouring out your heart's energy, your heart's blood to people who are just dumping their toxic or taking what you have to offer on you. So this is something that is a deeply held unconscious belief. So let's look and see what our linchpin is here. Okay, the very center of your subconscious and your unconscious. And right here we have the Temperance card, which is you are going to have to be the alchemical process of change for yourself. You're going to have to turn around and face into these beliefs and actively, cognitively, behaviorally change this dynamic. That's the Temperance. And look, we're going from the tiger here to the tiger that is going into water. And we all know just how much a lot of kitty cats and felines love water. Thankfully, tigers, you know, they're okay with it. They're not as adverse on that as like house cats are, but it's still not that a tiger's natural environment. And so this is taking that determination out of your natural inclination to constantly pour self out, to just sit and stew in your pain, to keep pushing, and to be not gentle with yourself and not protect the peace. Okay? This tiger is saying if you get out of this normal habit thing that you've got going on and doing some cognitive behavioral change, you can literally turn everything around. You can turn around and take eggs and butter and make hollandaise sauce out of it, you know? Because fuck yeah, right? I love me some hollandaise, just saying. And how are you, Miss Maria? Good to see you tonight. So, yeah. What questions do you have on this, Stephanie? I mean, it's pretty freaking direct, if you ask me. Valkyrie, are you here, by the way? Valkyrie. So let's do your money spell here. Miss Stephanie. Here we go for you. Stephanie, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Yes.
To this guided
Hold on. Shit.
Journey
did I start that over again? Yes, I did. Okay, let's unstart that. Any advice going against pushing yourself? Basically, it would be to do your morning intentions and kind of set how you want things to go, but give yourself a loose flexibility on if I'm not able to do this, that's okay. And kind of try to set just a couple of major goals per day or one major and a couple of minor goals per day, and don't try to stuff everything in one day. Okay. So like say, okay, I'm only going to do this, this, and this today. And the rest of it, fucking forget it. I'm not cool. Okay. I will deal with it a different day. So yeah, that is the context analogy, I think, on that would help you. Okay. Asking other people for help for critical tasks that are outside of your spoon level for that day. That sort of thing. All right. Jonathan, are you here? Meanwhile, let's do our freebies. We're probably going to have a short live tonight, it looks like. Becca, for you. For you, we have the Five of Swords. And it says, sometimes I go about pitying myself. And all the time, I am being carried on great winds across the sky. Okay, so even when you think things aren't going right, the winds are blowing things in the right direction for you. Okay? Stephanie, let's see what we have for you. Apparently you're going by Steffi these days. Are you preferring Steffi instead of Stephanie? So for you, Three of Wands. To be what we are and to become what we are capable of becoming is the only end of life. You're going to find your highest energy in your authentic self instead of in your people pleasing. Just saying. Lana, for you, we have, and how's your earring feel? I know you use the silver earring for your talisman on the new moon Wednesday. So Lana, for you, we have the Three of Pentacles. And it says the reward of a thing well done is to have done it. So this is like about, I know, lots and lots of wands for you, Stephanie. You're in transition. But the Three of Pentacles for you, Batfei and Ilana, is basically saying there's new opportunities that are coming your way. So keep on keeping on. You're doing the right things. You go by Steffi most of the time. Okay, well, I've always just known you as Steph or Stephanie. So I will try to change my mind to Steffi. Might take me a little bit, so be patient with me. Jonathan, Ace of Pentacles, which are you here, Jonathan, for your mentorship? But Ace of Pentacles for you, Jonathan, wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Okay, it's not necessarily about this. It's about being able to enjoy your experiences, about being able to live life. Okay, and sometimes that takes a lot of money, and sometimes it doesn't take a lot of money. Annalise, let's see what yours is. Annalise, for you, we have the Four of Swords, and it says, my sun sets to rise again. Which is but to say, being gentle with yourself when you don't have all the energy to do what you need to do. Okay? So, yeah, hopefully that helps and blesses you. If you're not in the mentorship circle, check it out. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. All right. Do we have anybody who liked, subscribed, and shared that have not gotten their free card tonight? Meanwhile, hey Lana, if you come up to Mythic this weekend or on Saturday, because I'm not going to be there all day on Sunday. I'll be there part of the day on Sunday, but definitely show me what earring it is, because you said when you first put it on, it hurts or it tingles, but when you work on your goal, it tingles nicely. That's interesting. So it kind of maybe gives you a little bit of direction or guidance for what you need to do to make things work. So that's pretty awesome. But yes, I will be at Mythic Treasures tomorrow reading, so come and see me.
Exciting news for anyone in and around the Rochester, New York area. I'll be doing tarot readings every Saturday from 1 to 7 p.m. at Mythic Treasures. Located at the Tops Plaza off Jefferson Road. With over 37 years of experience as a witch, psychic reader, and ordained high priestess, I've worked for years internationally as a reader and guide, helping people unlock their true potential. At Mythic Treasures each Saturday, I'll be offering free one-card readings and free personalized crystal recommendations to help you empower your best life and gain clarity. For those ready to get a reading, I provide tarot and oracle readings. I also do Akashic records, shadow work, animal and spirit guide, life purpose readings, and more. So if you're in the Rochester area, come by and see me at Mythic Treasures every Saturday. This store is truly a home for your soul, and I'm honored to offer my gifts to the community there. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Okie dokie. So, Maria, for you, we have the Hermit, and it says, nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. This is telling you that your answers lie within. So, I don't know how you're going with your shadow work, but if you need some help, reach out, babe, because you're in the shadow work group. So, yes, do check it out. If you guys have not joined the Sacred Shadow Healing group, it is $20 a month, but I think it's well worth it. What do you think, Maria? So, yeah, we have a lot of really cool things. I'm working on some more of the complex PTSD things right now. So think about joining. Meanwhile, you guys have a great night. Merry meet, merry part, until we merry meet again. Blessed be, y'all.
You've spent your life hiding parts of yourself, the anger, the grief, the fear, the shame, told they were too messy, too much, too wrong to bring into the light. But those shadows, they're not your weakness, they're the map to your healing. Welcome to a space where the truth of who you are is not only allowed, it's honored. This is Sacred Shadow Healing, a witch-led circle for those ready to do the real work. The uncomfortable, honest, powerful work of facing what's been buried and learning how to hold it with love. Inside the group, you'll find structure and support, guided shadow work prompts, detailed guides to help you integrate your shadow, live sessions, private Zoom gatherings, a community that doesn't flinch when you speak your truth. Here, you are not broken. Here, we don't bypass pain. We walk through it together. We learn to listen to our shadows, and we begin to heal from the roots up. It's $20 a month to join, and it might just change your life. Your healing begins in the shadows. We're here when you're ready.
Good night, everybody.